Welcome to Slow News Day with Kevin Clark. I am Kevin Clark. Hail the power of peak television, folks. Dolphins-Redskins just 3 weeks away. I'm not all caught up on the Redskins. Am I going to understand if they're bad or not? Above the fold, Cleveland Browns are 1-2. They are a disaster right now. They look bad. There's a bit of a take cycle, a bit of a take storm about Baker versus Daniel Jones. Now, if you remember a couple months ago, Baker Mayfield makes his comments to GQ. He says, can't believe the Giants drafted Daniel Jones. Now, Daniel Jones at that point was a joke. Baker Mayfield was an icon. Well, they've switched places. Daniel Jones is now the icon. Baker Mayfield might be the joke. Had a bit of a debate, embrace debate, on Sunday with my podcast colleague, Robert Mays. He said, well, this isn't going to matter. Daniel Jones not going to matter. Baker Mayfield apparently doesn't matter. He set the rookie touchdown passing record last year. No rookie in history threw more touchdowns than Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield didn't even start the season. Now Baker Mayfield is throwing into double coverage 6% of the time. Over 6% of the time. When he's out of the tackle box, Baker Mayfield had a 0.0 rating. When he is out of the tackle box, he looks like Nathan Peterman. That's where we're at. Now Baker Mayfield, I still think has some of the best talent in the NFL, but right now, he's a disaster. So what does this actually teach us? It's not to ignore the hype, it's to embrace the hype. Go all in on the hype because it doesn't last forever. When your grandkids ask you about Daniel Jones's performance in week 3 against Tampa Bay Buccaneers, do you want to say, well, I wasn't actually that excited because I didn't think it was going to last? F that. Get hyped. Hug people, get drunk, vape, get your hoodie vapes, do whatever you want to do. Why do we take such a long-term view? We're all like cosplaying GMs now. And part of that is my fault too. I do this. I'm always like, well, next year a lot of these guys get really expensive. Oh boy, these guys get really expensive. Next year. Oh, well, don't get too hopped up on Daniel Jones. Get hopped up on Daniel Jones. I'm rebelling against all of this. Even though I'm responsible for like 80% of the things I just said, I don't care. I'm rebelling against myself. I'm shutting it down. We're doing a full and total shutdown of me. I'm canceled. I'm canceling myself.
How do we feel about Danny Dimes?
The nickname?
Yeah, the nickname. What's the origin story? Do you know?
I just think he throws dimes. It was organic. It's like,
yeah.
What's the origin story of Air Jordan, the other great athlete of our time? Mina Kimes, multi-platform star.
It's the only platform that matters to me.
Would you like some cheese?
No. I don't want any.
Daniel Jones, Dan-O-Mite, new man in town. What about Dan the Man, M-A-N-N? It's like Highlander. He's now Eli Manning.
They look identical in their helmets.
It's like
it's uncanny.
I went to Lucha Libre a couple months ago in Mexico City. There was one guy called the Blue Panther, and then there was the Blue Panther.
I've seen this exact
the Blue Panther Jr. And my suggestion is that he just becomes Eli Manning 2.
Or Eli Manning Jr.
We both were against the pick.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and
the only two people in America.
We were the ones.
Like
we were the ones. It was us, 31 NFL general managers, and that's it. Should we just kill Gettleman for not trading up to get him at 2? Or 1?
That would be an amazing.
How dare Gettleman wait?
An amazing next take wave is that Gettleman took him too late.
Gettleman waited too long. He risked it.
If he's good, and he looked really good in his first start.
Against the Bucs.
Against the Bucs, whose defense looked pretty good the first 2 weeks under Todd Bowles. But yes, it would be kind of unprecedented for a quarterback with that level of production in college.
I believe those stats on Sunday were better than anything he ever did in college. Literally.
That's
literally.
Never happened.
So to be like, they saw this coming. Literally, he had never done it before. So are we apologizing to Daniel Jones or not? Are we apologizing to Dave Gettleman?
It's more Dave Gettleman that I feel like. The whole weekend I was thinking about all the ways Dave Gettleman can drag us.
Right.
Like over a spreadsheet, bonking with the calculator.
Just doing this,
I didn't need to touch your hair.
No, yeah, please don't. Let's rank the quarterbacks.
Which quarterbacks did you want to rank? All of them?
All of them ever, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. No. So Minshew, Kyle Allen, Daniel Jones, Teddy Bridgewater, Mason Rudolph. Who has the best long-term value off of Sunday?
Wow, I think out of that group,
Yeah.
I would go with Jones. Is that crazy?
I would too, I think. I think that there's a chance that within the confines of his roster that Kyle Allen actually wins more games this year.
Yes.
I think
Good
Kyle Allen
roster.
could make the playoffs if Cam Newton doesn't come back.
You think so?
Maybe. He had 4 touchdowns against the ass Cardinals.
Who are they playing next week?
I don't know, it doesn't matter. He's on fire.
So I was in Houston for the first.
Yeah, now let's talk about Gardner Minshew, who is the
game.
future of football.
Future of football.
Where does his look go from here?
That's a great question.
Yeah, he could have a handlebar mustache.
How quickly would America turn on Gardner Minshew if he had a handlebar mustache? And by
Wait,
America,
why
I mean
would they-
me,
why
and
would
by
they turn on
quickly,
him?
I mean
That would
very
be-
quickly.
that would be- they could-
Handlebar mustache is the handlebar.
Is this good? What?
That's not handlebar.
That's not a handlebar mustache at all.
What it is? It's
Oh,
like-
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing curlies.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
now imagine I'm Gardner Minshew. Do you take me seriously as a quarterback?
Do I take you seriously is a great question to ask right now. Here it is. Here it is. Hey-o. State by state. Connecticut, Newington. I think I've been to a Chili's in Newington.
I went to college in Connecticut.
Oh, great.
We've met before.
Somebody did his
did, but
research.
Democrats and Republicans alike expressed interest Friday in a low-cost federal loan program to help fix the state's transportation infrastructure following months of debate over tolls. I have been doing this for 2 years. That is by far the most boring state by state ever. Holy sh**.
Do a fun state. Do like Montana.
Well, hold on. What if there's a good one from Washington?
Oh, that's my other state.
Everett, an abandoned sinking fishing vessel called Midas in, now come on, Snohomish County,
Snohomish. It's near Seattle.
has been in the water for 4 years, and officials are now pulling it out piece by piece, King TV reports. So, congratulations to Everett.
Yeah.
You're about to get a nice little fishing vessel. I mean, I could honestly do state by state every day for the rest of my life. It's just unbelievable. Time for Club Kevin. I think I want to put Phoebe Waller-Bridge in Club Kevin because I really like her work. Creates Fleabag, 2 seasons, both of them are very good. Creates Killing Eve, although it was a book she wrote. And then New James Bond. Phoebe Waller-Bridge has done all of that, and now the biggest accomplishment of her career. She's in Club Kevin. She's in Club Kevin. It's here. Congratulations, Phoebes.
Phoebes.
Wow.
Is it Daniel Dimes or Danny Dimes?
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like, are we at a formal party?
Yeah, is he wearing a tux?
I don't really know anything about his personal life.
He just assumes Eli Manning's personal life now. He lives in a townhouse in Hoboken. His brother is Peyton. His father is Archie.